Believe it or not, it's been almost 2 years since we first learned that Pauly D and Aubrey are dating. Neither is really much of a household name at this point in their respective careers, but they're still famous enough to qualify for the VH1 reality show Famous in Love, which is where they met. Pauly doesn't have the greatest track record with monogamy, by which we mean he's basically a walking, fist-pumping STD. But let it never be said that a Guido can't grow along with his blowout. Yes, against all odds, Pauly and Aubrey appear to be really hitting it off. In fact, they've been getting along so well and moving so quickly that we've been hearing rumors about Aubrey and Pauly getting engaged. The really crazy part is that the couple is addressing those reports, and not outright denying them. In a candid interview with E! News, the couple opened up about the state of their relationship, revealing that the weirdness of meeting on a reality show resulted in some growing pains in the early stages, but adding that these days, they couldn't be closer. We thought Famously Single was so much while we were in it, but when we got out of it, we realized we're really starting completely over, Aubrey says. We were still strangers by the end and now we live together. We had to find ways to communicate where we weren't offending each other or triggering each other. At that point in the interview, Pauly D chimes in, and we're pretty sure he thinks communicating is a euphemism for boning. I never communicated so much in my life, Mr. D tells the outlet. I've learned so much from this relationship. It's pretty crazy because it was my first real relationship. I've learned so much being in it. I've learned don't assume anything. If you have a problem with your partner, don't assume. Inevitably the question of whether or not their wedding bells in the future for Aubrey came up. And according to Aubrey, it's not a question of if, but when. Well, I want a ring like a sap, she says. I think I put enough pressure for that to be going down sooner not later. She adds, I'm looking for something serious and I'm ready to move to the next chapter in my life where I'm a wife and a mom and to experience other things than what I've been doing my entire career. He knows that and we made sure that's the page we were both on in the beginning. Amazingly, Pauly didn't just shout out, busted big time, and bolt for the door. We're looking forward to the next steps, says the 36-year-old DJ. She's the one for me, so I'm looking forward to the next steps and waiting for the right moment to make all that happen. Wow, first Snooki gets married and now it sounds like Pauly D is soon to be hitched. We're sure somewhere, Ronnie and Sammy are getting back together for the 47th time.